Hello. Here we are. 2 scheduled streams in a row without canceling. That's wild. It's super wild based on the last couple weeks of either no streams or pushing them around or canceling them on a whim. I'm proud of me. I'm also riding right now on a little too much caffeine. So that could be good, bad, or have no effect at all. We'll find out. I could crash. I could have caffeine crash. I could yap excessively. Or just nothing could happen. We'll see. All I know is like 10 minutes earlier, I just started feeling it. All kind of start hitting me at once, even though I was drinking it for the last like slowly over the course of the last like 4 hours, 5 hours. It just somehow all was like, no, now. We're getting you now. We're going to save some parents, though. We're going to unorphan Shadowheart. De-orphan. I think I long rested last time. She's not upside down anymore. He's not upside down anymore. The game did patch right before this, so maybe the patch was solely to de-upside down everybody. I also like how all these steel watchers are just laying around the city. No one's cleaning them up. They're just watching them, looking at them. Where? It was up there, right? This is correct. I think it was up here. Yes, House of Grief. I'm going to walk in and there's just going to be, there's going to be League inters and campers, all different types of griefers. Second I open this door, people are going to start calling me slurs.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions.
She's gonna say like Saloonite with a hard T.
Like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior.
That, or we already know Shadowheart was racist. She's gonna start calling them Sharans with the hard R.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not,
why is this so quiet for me? Hold on. I need more game. Alright, hopefully that is better for me.
Mapping will begin shortly.
And hopefully that is the same for you. Wait. Oh.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
You better not, like, change your mind. Dye your hair black.
Do you know why you are here?
It's a gnat
There is
flying
something
around.
I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a
Alternatively, if you
gift,
just
girl.
leave your
Do you
parents
still not
there,
understand
you
that?
could become Batman.
Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The
Silence.
artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories.
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior. Lyconia
She
Devere.
looks like a
You
less
still have
cool
the wits
version of
to
Minthara.
recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
I like
An
this.
astral projection. It is just like a Devere to avoid facing danger in the flesh. They always were a family of cowards.
I'm surprised there was. Why? Why, Astarion? We all know you can't jump. You don't need to try to prove yourself. We will not believe it. Interrogation training. Infiltration training.
Careful, I'm behind. Step quick. Simple.
Also, I did then catch up on the most recent 2 episodes of Last of Us. Can confirm I am basically still hate watching. I really hate how Ellie is just like dumb. Like dumb as a sack of bricks this whole season. It just makes no sense. And even in the game, there are things that Dina, like, it shows that she's, like, smarter or better at things than Ellie.
Learned how to break their
But it's not
body.
conveyed in the same way as the show. The way it's portrayed in the show is like a mom babying their kid who's, like, too dumb to understand yet.
Screams ran off these
Whereas in
walls.
the or in the game, it feels like more,
I can almost hear them.
I don't know. Like when Dina explains or does things for Ellie, like an endearing, like, oh, we have our own skill sets sort of way. Torso, syringe. Right, whole lot of nothing.
Trust no one.
I will say that
Watch your back.
for the most part of the season, I have not felt like a lot of things are Bella Ramsey's fault. I felt like most of it has been directing and writing. However, this could still be a directing issue because, you know, they could have been like, actually do it this way. Seeing when she first finds Nora, like not when she's like actually killing her and whatever, which has its own problem that I don't know how to quite place. But when she first finds her and she shows up and she's doing the whole like, you remember me? Yeah, you do, yada yada. I wasn't buying it. Something about the delivery, like, one, the actress who plays Nora is phenomenal. And I feel like in that scene she was outperforming Bella Ramsey immensely. But the way Bella delivered the lines was not believable to me, and it didn't feel like it was something the character was naturally saying. I felt like I was actively watching an actor deliver lines, if that makes any sense at all. very specifically the way that she said the, "Do you remember me? Yeah, you remember me." I'm like, oh, that just sounded like you were reciting a line. It didn't sound like a natural way to say that.
A cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor.
Cartilaginous chest. Elegant chest.
Keep a blade.
I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending
20.
to be
Okay.
someone else.
We can do it.
Suppose that's been my whole life.
As far as the part where she's actually like killing Nora, I don't really know how to explain what it is about it. There's something about it that's off to me. It might be because of the fact that it's like her character the whole rest of the season. Sure, I guess she's supposed to be masking her anger, but because it's to such a degree that it's like not there at all, and then it randomly shows up for one scene, it makes it less believable. I don't know. I even went back and watched the game version of it, and there's just something. There's something in the performance, in mannerisms in the game, that make the emotions feel just a hair deeper than just I'm angry and rage murdering you. There seems to be just like a little more there. Like in the show, it feels like it's just pure anger. Like she wants to find Abby, but towards Nora it's just pure rage and there's nothing deeper. Whereas in the game, it kind of feels like there's like, I don't know, like she's mad and she's on her murder spree, but it feels like there's a little bit of humanity in her with the whole, like I can make it quick or I can make it way worse. Like Nora's just a stepping stone. Like, sure, she wants her revenge, but, like, there is some sort of, like, human, merciful something underneath, and it's not just pure anger.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls.
Yeah, the whole Nora thing in the game is great. Oh, also with, oh, what's his name? Jesse showing up. That was another thing I really didn't like, because in the game, it seemed like when he showed up, like, kind of like how when Ellie got mad about Dina being pregnant, Jesse shows up and it kind of, I feel like, had the same vibe as like how in the party back in Jackson when she gets mad at Joel and it's more of like a let me be an adult, like I don't need to be babied. It kind of had that same vibe, and Jesse felt kind of apologetic about showing up, like I was just trying to help, whatever. And then in the show, we're back to treating Bella like a dumb child, or not Bella, Ellie like a dumb child. And he's like, shut up, I don't want to talk to you, nah. Obviously you couldn't do this without my help because I saved your ass. And I'm like, this just...
Keep going.
Ellie is just an awful character in the way they're doing the show.
Better not be cursed.
It is good, especially you mentioned playing Last of Us 2 again last time, and it kind of has me sitting here like I never actually played all of the first one myself. Every time I tried to, it wasn't clicking with me. Like I liked 2 way more. I don't know what it was. But now that, cause I was never gonna buy it, I think Last of Us 1, like the remake of Last of Us 1, I think is on PlayStation Plus now, I think. And if so, I was like, maybe I should actually try to play it, because as far as I'm aware, other than just the graphical overhaul, they had, I think they tweaked some gameplay things to be more like 2, and so maybe it will appeal to me slightly more. Again, it's not that the gameplay is that different. I don't know why it never clicked with me when I tried to play the first one.
Lady Shah, how she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such
I'm never
as yours
usually a
will be
fan
studied
of the
by
whole
Lady
like
Shah's initiates for years
crafting
to
sort of
come.
thing.
But
like that's in Last of Us.
Make a case for some
Maybe it was
measure of
something with that,
mercy.
but like it didn't really bother me in the
Give me
second
the
game. I don't
artifact,
know.
And I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
Yeah,
Not
like
for
every time I
you.
think I tried,
This is
it
your
was the
family.
PS4
And
remaster.
now you have turned your
I tried
back
it like
on
2 or
it.
3 times.
The artifact was your last chance
And
to
the furthest
prove
I ever
yourself.
got was like when you meet
And you squandered it.
oh, what's his name? The one that in the show or in the game I think is only kind of hinted to be gay, but in the show they're actually gay, and he's played by Nick Offerman. It's like Bill or something. When you get up to finding him is like the furthest I've ever gotten in the first game.
You there. Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady
It feels so
Shah's
rude.
forces
Like
your
I feel like in all of these
allies in the
sort of
battles to come.
situations, not keeping silent feels like the rude option. Because it's like I'm taking away their like authority. There's like one gnat that has found its way here and will not leave. It's just weird because like all day I won't be bothered by anything. I don't know if it's because of these lights, but it's like the second I start streaming or something, a gnat will find its way out of the woodwork, and it's just it's bothering me so much.
As you like. Lilala! Fasha!
First one's slower, but I like it for nostalgic reasons. See, it's not even the pacing. Like, it's not even like the gameplay speed. I don't know why it never clicked with me, but 2, I had no issue. But the logic of it's slower, but I like it for nostalgic reasons is somewhat me with Kingdom Hearts 1. I know that in almost every way, 2 is objectively better. 1 is still my favorite. But like a lot of it is nostalgic reasons. I also think 1 is the best Kingdom Hearts as far as like the Disney stuff actually feeling important and part of the story. It's my biggest gripe with Kingdom Hearts 3, which I think is great. A lot of people hate Kingdom Hearts 3, and they thought that it was made a lot better with the DLC. I thought 3 was great from the start. I know it was kind of easy, but my only real gripe with 3 is that like the Disney stuff seems so not important or not tied to anything going on. Like you don't really, you barely fight any Disney bosses. Like every boss in most of the world is just generic random heartless. And it feels like the story is just happening. Like you're just coincidentally in Tangled World. And nothing's really relevant to the actual Kingdom Hearts plot. You're just kind of there and it's happening while you're there. And that's not as fun compared to like Kingdom Hearts 1. You're in Tarzan land and you're trying to help out in Tarzan land. Clayton's like trying to go after gorillas and he makes a deal with the Heartless, and then you fight him and he's riding a Heartless and doing all that. Like I like the Disney stuff being important to the story, and 3 it's just like, nah, you're just kind of here and it's separate. Like I still kind of wish that the Toy Story world in 3, rather than being its own kind of unique story, I wish it was just the story of Toy Story 2 and then you fought Zurg at the end or something. Like that'd be super cool. I'm very much hoping 4 kind of goes back to the Disney stuff actually being relevant. Like assuming, based on like the one trailer, it seemed very obvious that Star Wars will be in it because it's very obviously on Endor. And the one shot has what looks exactly like the foot of like an ATST. And I'm really hoping that means that like if it is in the game that you're just playing through episode 6 and you fight like Darth Vader at the end, rather than just a random Heartless. That would be cool to have a Kingdom Hearts fight against Darth Vader. Guess we'll end.
I am Lady Shah.
There's a lot more in here than I thought there were.
Spare me your cheek, shriek the unknown father, offering an embrace of fang and claw.
Maybe I should like firewall across here. Yeah, everyone get him. I go back here. Can I do that? Can I go from here to here? No. Here to here? Why is it blocked? What about here to there? How about that? I guess they can still technically make their way right there, but it's something.
Best be on my way.
This is one of the hardest fights in the game? Oh no. Oh, they're immediately gonna sneak around my firewall. Damn it. I need you to hit him harder than that. I don't know if there's a chance of becoming frightened. I'm gonna do that just because anytime someone gets frightened, it's a nightmare. So just in case. I also am as of last night, I think I'm very close to the end of Expedition 33. I unfortunately, the last couple of days, I had a couple, like right in the home stretch, I had a couple tiny hints of spoilers. And then today, a friend of mine big spoiled it. If they are watching, you know who you are. But it's fine. Because I feel like I'm like 5 minutes away from it anyway. And it was kind of what I was... I feel it's kind of what I was already kind of feeling like was the case based on the last couple of game events and based on the couple light hints at spoilers the internet gave me. Let's do this. Although now I'm afraid. I have actively avoided any sort of spoilers for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the last, like, year now. Or more than a year? I don't remember when it came out. I still haven't played it. The closest thing to spoiler that I've heard or seen is that, like, I guess something about like the story isn't really as It's not going in as much of a different direction as people thought it seemed like it was going to. It's still most of the same. But even still, anything to do with it has not been spoiled for me, and I'm like, the internet's gonna get me now. It came for Expedition 33, and now after a year, it's gonna come for Final Fantasy. I don't like how I've been so rapidly surrounded. That's really close. Damn it.
Fighting is futile. The darkness.
I don't understand how she's the only one that could do the backlash, but everyone else is also right here. They are ganging up on Shadowheart. Okay, they're so grouped up, and I would love to just throw a big old fireball or something in here, but either way, oh really? I can't because I have to leave blind. Damn it. What if? Really? Even though they're in it with me? Lame. Okay. Path is interrupt. So what is my only option here? Really? Is my only option here just taking the hit and walking out? Or trying to do a shitty melee swing? I guess we're taking the hit. Oh, yeah.
What path lies before
Hits, plural. Oh, that was bigger than I had hoped. Ow. I am still really enjoying Expedition 33. It is probably up there in my like list of favorite games ever. It's has been near flawless. It did have one hiccup as I was playing last night, I think. And it wasn't even so bad. It was just the section I was playing through. Like I got up to a boss last night, died once, and I was like, that's enough for now. That was some wild shit. I'm not gonna keep going at this anymore tonight. But the stuff leading up to it started to drag just a hair too long. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just a bit much where I was starting to be like, okay, like I get what you're doing here. We can get on with this. No, I love that game. That's so good. Unless you've already started watching someone else play it, considering I stopped streaming it, I would highly recommend it if you had any interest in playing it, and also without spoilers. I don't know what to do here. If Shadowheart had more health, I would probably just say F it and nuke this area here. However, because she is not high on health, I need to attack something efficiently. Which one is the one doing the... Which one is the one doing this? Is it... I don't know which one cast it. I don't know if it'll even tell me, to be honest. Oh, I can't even... Joke's on you saying attack something. I still can't even attack any of them except this one. Oh, this is annoying. If I do this, will this undo this problem? Possibly. I'm just gonna shoot the one. And then maybe drink that there potion. This get me out? Hey. But now you're not going to be able to do anything either, are you? Oh wait, no, you can hit this one. Aha. Thar, I feel like whenever I need you to hit someone the most, you fail me. Paladin R's are not actions, and I can activate them all at the same time without... Oh.
No.
I'll be honest, the more I play Minthara, the more I'm like, I maybe should have just... This won't be able to hit everyone, will it? Because, well, I guess it will. I just have to move a little bit. And I'm... she's gonna get fucked for me doing this, I bet. I just need to inch a little bit. The more I play Minthara, the more I'm like, man, it'd be nice if I like actually properly understood all the paladin stuff. I maybe should have just stuck with Lae'zel, because I actually kind of understood what was going on there. Did you? Oh, you have... Oh. Wait. What do you have on you that... Why did you just, like, not heal yourself? Or did you just roll really shitty heals? That. There. Awesome. Shadowheart's gonna get got. Okay, at this point, if my turn rolls around again, maybe Shadowheart's gonna get sacrificed for the greater good and then brought back up. Because if they're all right here... Like one well-placed firewall or something might do some good right there. But also the blind fog is a problem. And I still don't... frankly know which one of them... Oh, it's you. Oh, okay. Thank you for going to where I can see you. Or was it you? Wait. Wait, no. Fidelin utter. Wait, no, it's you. Wait. You're the one. Okay, we're going to... I thought I... Is that on a pair of boots or something I had? I thought I had something with him where I could... Oh, wait, this. I don't know. I'm blind. I can't even get over there. So... I need to kill you. Oh, you both have darkness going on. Oh my god. If I walk over here, can I Misty step down here? Son of a bitch. This is the worst. And I can't shoot you, right? Well, we're just gonna go on a trip with him, I guess. It's really as far as you could go? I should have used Spirit Guardians with her last turn. That would have been good. Why don't I have an action? What did I get hit by something that I just don't remember? This is going terribly. I don't have one of the bonus action things, I don't think. I don't believe. There's no point in me going over there. Well, maybe there is. We can flank the ones concentrating on this nonsense.
On your command.
Just so she stands up. I thought that would I thought that would bring her up because of the healing part of it. Yay. Yeah. Nope, 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 stop. We're probably gonna reload this. Unless I can, like... All of them are good. We're just... I don't know. We'll let this play out and see what happens. I was gonna say, if I can somehow get rid of the darkness and like not... I hate you. Maybe they'll group up somewhere new and not in the darkness. Whenever I get stuck in fights with so many enemies like this, I really wish there was an option to just fast forward like 2x speed all their moves, because realistic, like I can't do anything while they're taking their turn, and so when I just have to sit here slowly waiting through 47 enemies to take their turn. All right, well now I can't even leave the darkness to try to do something with him because I'm gonna get got by all these. Oh, well, okay. I wonder if I can go the whole don't even bother with the talking route and just sneak up and immediately sneak attack somebody. The last autosave was all the way out here, for real?
What path lies before?
Okay, what if I just don't even talk to you? Oh, you're guarding stuff.
I want to have a word.
I have to.
Well, there's been all in due time. As I said, in this so the House of Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease your troubles. Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
Let's get on with it.
Yeah, sit there with her to start.
Do you know why you're...
There is some...
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? And
The mob...
give me... I'm... You still...
An astral projection. Clever girl.
No, you didn't say stuff last
She's
time.
not taking any chances.
I can do better. I must.
Okay, there was no reason to even go into those.
Haste.
I guess that's a quick save.
Stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expecting you.
Just let him go in. So then maybe we can sneak a little bit. Or not. Because we're just going to instantly... Yep. Or not. I don't know who the ones were that were the problem. I think you were a problem.
Lady Shah shall restore us to
And
our
you,
purest form.
maybe? Or we can't even really sneak around. Is it all the Sharan, Fidelian ones? Are those the problematic?
The stars will dim. Shed no tears.
Whatever. Let's just wing it again.
Unworthy of Lady Shah's truth. And they already heard how I am. But
Enough.
the artifact was your last chance to prove yourself.
He has nothing to prove.
Misplaced camaraderie. How,
No.
as you
All right, Starion, we need you to let's go up there. Oh, you're immune to it, huh? All right, well that sucks. This is probably a bad plan, and he's probably gonna get jumped.
You cannot. Spare me your cheap tricks. The unknown father, offering an embrace of fang and.
Can you also get right there? Awesome. All right, that's one. At least I think that's one. Yeah, let's go hit you because you're another one of the Fidelian ones. Don't cast darkness. Oh, you son of a bitch. Right. What do I want to do with you? Throw that there. I don't know if that's worth it, but
Take you.
The Dark Lady fools must die.
ow. Do I want to Misty Step away? Oh, you can barely see the darkness that's sitting here. How far can I realistically do this? Wait, no, not that. Can't do this without provoking an attack. Fuck it, right in the middle of the room. It really doesn't like steps. You know, frankly, I don't know why I got this. I feel like it's the same as this. Minus the fact that it also has radiant damage instead of all fire. Actually, let's do this. Why blocked? It's right there. Okay, cool. Concentration broken. That's what we like. Is their stuff psychic? No one has bow and chill on them anymore. I guess bow and chill would be... Well, it's only against damage, but... do it anyway. So much for the wall of fire. I feel like I will not survive this round of turns.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
Yeah, it's not looking great.
Lady Shah's will shall be done.
You chill with all the darkness. It be imprisoning me. It's all that I see. Now. Alright, I can't even get over to you without taking a bunch of hits. Guess I can do this.
Let's go.
Can't even hit you, right? Yep. Alright, you again.
Fighting is futile. Darkness awaits you.
And I'm so dead because I'm not even going to be able to heal myself. Ow. You could stop?
A bold maneuver.
You up there. No, you still need to finish walking. Oh, did I fuck up? Did she just... Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Oops.
Still breathing.
I need to send a potion her way.
I thirst for combat.
I don't even know what you're gonna do. You won't even heal half of the people if I try to heal. You'll just heal yourself and Astarion. We're gonna take a bunch of opportunity hits.
Have to keep going.
Or we're not. Almost not. And then... Lies. Them slowly walking through the insect plague at me is extremely intimidating. I can't believe I even got another turn, but I can't heal. Do I sacrifice myself to try to hit all of these? That might be the play. I think that's the play. I should have made myself resistant to fire to try to do this. If I had thought about this before. I think that's what we're doing. Maybe I'll get lucky and it won't hit me. It didn't kill me, so... Look, that's something. And now I can just walk away invisible. Big brain moves being made right now. Can't heal, but... Is there a potion that could be of some use? I wish I knew what half of these did. I guess I could have taken the fire resistance before that. Whoops. What does Bless do? Also, I don't know if will that add 10? Or will that replace my 15 with 10? I'm gonna do this because then if I can do another firewall, maybe it won't go away immediately.
Not first.
Is Darian gonna get got here? I forgot Minthara was standing there. Ooh, boy. I could possibly take you out. But do I want to do that? Or do I want to go after... Where are the others? So you aren't constantly... You... What all are you doing right now? Maybe I should just take you out. Try to anyway. Damn it, son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. You can do it, Astarion. I believe in you. Oh, that only knocked her out. Why did that only knock her out? Okay. I don't know if offhand is non-lethal or what. Ooh. It would be really cool if we get to Shadowheart's turn and she can heal everybody. Because Minthara should lose her bone chill. I hope. Maybe after this turn. Oh, I don't even know what to do with you. I probably should just try kill you and move out this way. But I still can't move this way? Why, because of the bodies? Oh, you're joking me. There. Well, now I'll just move right
Understood.
there. And hope she doesn't die immediately. This person's gonna... I just know it. The one is going... Yep. Not quite. But she's bone shield again. You really couldn't just let her be healed just once? Just once. And you can't reach everybody. However, the odds of these 2 hits killing you are slim. But not 0. Okay. We've still got to heal who we can. Thora, if you survive this, you are blessed. I think I'm out of Warlock spell slots too. No, I got 1. Do I want to firewall through Shadowheart. She has full health. I could do one of these. We gotta make sacrifices. Okay, okay. There is hope. This whole stream's gonna end up being just this fight. It's been over an hour and this is all we've done. It's not even like I've tried like 5 times. This is only the 2nd attempt. Okay, that firewall may have been genius. That has taken out like half of who was left. And that's just gonna turn you out of wolf form, isn't it? Awesome. Okay. All right. Nah, it's not worth it. I was gonna say, if I push you into the fire more, will it just do damage again? Let's blind. Oh, you're immune to it. I forgot about that. Goodbye, Minthara. Oh! Nope. So also, because she still has bow and shield when she's down, I can't even, like, pick her up. Oh, now she doesn't have it. Can we stop with the bone chills? Or favor? Okay, we need to move out of this. And then throw another... Who's all bone shield? Only Shadowheart. So this will do something. Another one of these. I think we might... I think we might collect this out.
What now?
Who is the biggest problem? You might very well die when your turn starts, so I'm gonna ignore you. $52, 17. Actually, hold on.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, I didn't mean to do all 3 on him. Oh well. That's fine. Hey, look, I was right. Yeah, okay. I think we're fine. Unless something catastrophic happens. I am glad that I was told that these can just be cast and also can both be active, because I had no clue. Is there another aura hiding in here that I'm unaware of? Just those 2. Just those 2. We'll just
My faith will protect me.
let it go. Only 45 to push. Well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted Spirit Guardians. No, really? I can't. Oh, ow. Fine. Ha. Nope.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Could be it. Huzzah!
To find my parents. They must be close.
We
Better than nothing.
need that short rest.
Lug my
So why are
guts
you
through this
dazed?
Finish it.
Oh,
Send me
are
to
you
Lady
plot
Shah's
dazed?
embrace.
Okay.
She still has answers I need. My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times.
Are we gonna go in there and they're gonna be like,
You forget.
"You're not our daughter. You were evil and cruel."
They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
Trying to rile you up.
I know. But she's not lying. She made me in her image. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks.
You know, also I keep thinking this. After
What are you talking
after
about?
me not
You became my mission. To take a child of Seluna's and turn her over
after
to
the week
Lady
of not
Shah.
streaming last week and the week before of like kind of shifting things around, I'm like, I haven't made un TikTok in like 3 weeks or maybe like a month. I really need to get back on that. I'm also like 2 or 3 streams of Baldur's Gate behind putting them on YouTube. I don't know why. I've become very lazy about that in the last couple of weeks. And every time I'm like, I should do that, I'm like, no. I feel like my creativity of making a TikTok edit has been waning. What do you want to
I
do?
see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
Ooh, it's dark. What do I want to do? Shadowheart said, do what I want. But if I just kill her, will Shadowheart maybe be like regretful? And like, no, you shouldn't have done that. I disapprove and I'm breaking up with you. We're gonna tell her to leave. Because we convinced Shadowheart, like, be merciful, whatever, at the with Night Song. So maybe she would hope we would do the same. I knew they would both disapprove.
I'm adept at it. Alluve.
And now's the time where you send me a chat that's like, you shouldn't have done that. She comes back and makes the last fight 10 times harder. And I'm like, fuck.
At the ready. Let's have a look.
You're all just gonna have random stuff. Stuff like nothingness. Yeah, pretty much. Level up. I think 12's the max level, right? I will say, I feel like the game gives you a lot of spells that, like, maybe a smarter at these types of games person than I would make full use of. But I feel like for the vast majority of fights, I've used, like, 4 abilities per character tops on a regular basis. And most I never touch. Gonna sneeze. Like, Expedition 33 right now, for the last, like, 2 hours that I was playing, up until I hit the boss, for almost every fight, like, my Mael is so strong. And almost every fight, I was like, there's no point in me, like, taking turns with everybody when I can just spam the shoot button with my L and clear the whole fight in 5 seconds every single time. So maybe that's part of why it was starting to drag a little bit, because it was like 2 straight hours of this stuff of me just doing that for almost every fight. So I wasn't really doing anything. Maybe I should just get Misty Step. I don't remember how I have it, but I assume it's on an item. I'm just going to do that. I think it's on an item. But then it's going to be a Warlock spell. I don't want it to be a Warlock spell. I don't know, let's just do this. Maybe I could use this at some point to fit through a little hole. Maybe just that. Yeah, let's just let myself cast mage armor. What does it do again? Yeah, let's just do that. Then what did I even get? I forgot what I got already. Or I guess that's not relevant to this. This is different. It was the gas that I got. Mm. I probably will use none of these. So because of that, fly. I don't know. Oh, and then we have to do another feat. Do I want to do ability improvement and give myself 20 charisma? And like a bonus health? Or I'm just going to do that. No commands. Let's just throw another smite in, I guess. All the smites. You can also just get more stuff. 20 strength. We're going to just do 19 strength with another health. We're going to do that. Can't be poison, disease. I completely forgot I had that ability. Not that that would have really made a huge difference in that fight, but I forgot. I have not been using Glyph of Warding like at all. I've also not been using Inflict Wounds. Let's get rid of that and do Planar Ally. Could be fun. Ability improvements. There we go. Oh man, all kinds of stuff. Ooh, spell. Let's just do this so that we can all be sneaky if I need. I'm not changing the swarm. Dark skin or thunder? Or not thunder, silence. I read the immune to thunder. Let's do silence. Oh no, the 299 healths is so frustrating. Oh, it bothers me so much. So where art thou, parents? Up in the threshold of loss? Or...
Someone there? All right. There's no keyhole. Ah, all that time practicing my lockpicking wasted.
Ooh. I guess I'll try once. Try again. Try again. We'll get it one of these times. Not that time. Soon. Soon. Whoops. I accidentally clicked inspiration. There we go. First try.
I have such a headache.
After I moved something on the altar. I see them. I see my parents. What's been done to them?
Do you see them?
We need to find a way forward.
Because I don't. I very much do not see them, Shadowheart. If you could be so kind. Oh, is it the two hanging up here?
Very well.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jen.
Jennifer. I like Shadowheart better.
Grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided.
All right, we're gonna kill God.
Every time you try to
Let's
step
go.
away from me, every time you try to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Yeah, you're a
I
monster.
am neither. I am nothing.
Oh, you're
I am an empty
pretentious.
room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you.
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past.
Her dad looks so much less old than her mom.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well.
The dad looks like he could believably be just as old as her.
For your mother. Such brief,
But her mother's old.
This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shadowheart, we might have to leave your parents.
Make your flesh crawl.
Because we can't leave you.
Lesson to be learned here.
We can't lose you.
Family's torment, the spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see.
You know, it's that good fantasy when they say again instead of again. We held on to see you again. I'm afraid of doing this and her being like, I will free them.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free.
See, I'd say maybe it's just because his hair's not gray like the mom's, but like he's also not as wrinkly.
We're still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such
Maybe her mom's a cougar.
She was. And still is. You've saved us.
Maybe he's like 50 and her mom's like 75.
You'll be out of Shah's reach. And we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
If we do this and then like her name and subtitles changes to Jennifer, I'm gonna riot because Shadowheart is so much cooler. This is your choice. You don't need me to tell you what is right.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
What are those? What am I even answering this to? Am I supposed to wait till this finishes to know? It feels weird that it would give me this option so fast.
Moonmotes. They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me.
Right now, everywhere we go, we're going to be getting, hey,
There's
listen.
nothing more for me here.
Hey. What should I call you?
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time.
You have some taste.
Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without some light. My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them.
It's more than you can take in just now, yet you wanted to talk just now.
It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
You could have just not wanted to talk right now. That was also an option. Can I interact with that? What is the point of that? I'm afraid this is going to do something terrible, so we're quick saving first.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
Grasp the nature of the mirror.
A mirror of loss. A relic said to be as old as the Church of Shar itself. Those who stood before it could surrender their very thoughts and memories to the Lady of Loss. Great powers rest within the realm of the mirror.
Wait, suddenly,
Granted at the Dark
I can
Lady's
see
whim
myself
to
in the
those
mirror.
making a suitable offering.
It's the Philosopher's Stone. It's in my pocket. And also, I've won the House Cup. Well, no, we're going to do nothing to the mirror. Honestly, can I just,
Hoped the foundry would pack
portal out of there instead of bothering with walking?
No such luck. Belching smoke and metal screeches.
Although maybe I missed something by not walking out of it. Oh well. So we still need to do the murder tribunal, and that's all part of Lae'zel. Is there anything else? We're probably not going to get into that tonight. But I'm trying to... Is there anything... No clue what to do for that. My best guess at this is maybe it's tied to the murder tribunal area. No idea. That's tied. Oh yeah, we gotta find Raphael's place. Which, who knows? Raphael's House of Hope. Let's see, explore the city, find any leads is so vague. That is so vague. Because I mean, up here is the ball stuff. So what? Do I just maybe go down here and then maybe find out where it is, or down here? And this is... What's up here? Is this just a dead end up here? Or does this go to like Upper City or something?
The brain, it
Stay away from the gate. Oh no. I will stay away from the gate. Yes, I understand. I stopped. I stopped. Chill out.
Don't see the mouth asking that.
Let's go do a long rest. Oh no. Oh no. They in fact did not fix. They did not fix her. She is still broken in half. Maybe I'll get a cutscene when I rest. Wait, is Gale also underground? Gale is also broken in half. Oh boy. Man, good thing they're both characters that as far as this playthrough is concerned, I really don't care about.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
And?
Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion.
I really like this music track.
My family. For too short a moment.
I love when it hits you with that.
Now they're gone. By my hand.
Moon motes.
I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
Give me hug option. Yeah. There. Let it all out. I already asked her that.
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't
I hope this is
familiar.
referring to just like I'll follow to like go to bed and not like she's gonna not be in the party for a day.
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me.
Yeah, that's what you said last time. It's really weird that it gave me the option twice. Okay, she's still there. Or... oh wait, she's standing right there, okay. Underground still.
What do you mean, what else is down there?
So I guess where... I guess because I have no clue with the House of Hope, I guess next time I'll just go straight over to the dirge stuff going on. The tribunal. And then maybe I doubt it, but maybe we'll get some direction there. And then after that, we're just gonna have to aimlessly walk around again. I didn't get any sick loot from that. Oh well. All right, we are going to call it there now. We are so close. Like if you're still there, how realistically, like by the end of like next week, could I potentially be done with this? I don't really know how long I have left. Like, especially because some of those other quests I have no clue. I want to think once I do the ball thing and go deal with Raphael, then that's pretty much it. Other than whatever finale stuff there is. Because I don't think with the lack of direction I have, I don't think I have any intention to figure out the Grand Duke thing. Or that this will be tied in with Raphael, so that's fine. But like, I think Wizard of Waterdeep is a lost cause. Grand Duke's a lost cause. But also, since the Grand Duke is like a thing with Will, and I don't have Will, who cares? Oh, it's just two main portions. Okay. Because if it's like realistically, like I only have when I say a few, I mean like up to like 10 hours left, then that would be awesome. I'm not saying that I am sick of the game, but we are hitting a point where like I've been playing this for like 2 months now, and my attention span is struggling. And that's why when Expedition 33 came out at first, I was like, I don't want to stream Baldur's Gate. I want to stream that. And then I wasn't streaming last week, and I'm like, I still want to play it. And I am, boy, am I itching to be done. Especially because like Act 3 has not been hitting for me, other than like these quests ending, which is great. So like finishing the start and stuff. Finishing the Shadowheart stuff, that's been great. But aside from that, as a whole, Act 3 has not been hitting for me as good as Act 1 and 2. I don't know. I wouldn't say that Act 3 is dragging. It's just that, like, it feels, from the lack of direction and amount of just, like, random new stuff being thrown at me, feels a little overwhelming.
So you stopped queuing because you felt
and like Act 1 felt very,
Why did you stop?
I don't even know, I don't even have the words for it. Like I was very interested in like everything going on in Act 1, and now we're so far down the line that it's like the stuff that I haven't been doing, like since Gale hasn't been in the party and I haven't really focused on that, like I don't care. The Duke of Ravengard stuff, because I don't have, like, since I messed that up in Act 2 and didn't like really do stuff for it or pay attention, and I don't have Will, I'm like, I don't care.
Don't see the mouth asking that.
And like, so like the number of things now in Act 3 that I'm like, oh, I don't care anymore because I haven't been doing it, combined with I've been playing this for 2 months since like 60 some hours in, and I'm just like, I want to move on. But, all right. We will call it there, and hopefully by the end of next week we can move into like Quarry or something. But I'm not gonna throw anything else in the middle. We're just gonna do Baldur's Gate only till we're done with this. But thank you for hanging out. That was fun. That was a fun fight. House of Grief was cool. I really like finishing the storylines here. I hope Lae'zel finishing her stuff. I might I don't know. I guess when we rescue Lae'zel, that will... Well, no, because we can rescue... We might rescue Lae'zel and then swap her back in and ditch Minthara to go do the Raphael stuff. And then hopefully that's as good as the... like the stuff with Orpheus. Hopefully that's as good as the stuff has been with Starion and Shadowheart. But thank you for hanging out. We'll be back Saturday, assuming I don't go AWOL again. That's not the plan. And have a good night.